Now, when I get new accounts, I would say over 90% of the accounts which we take over don't have any analytics set up properly. They will have that tag on the website. That does not mean the analytics is set up properly. You need to set up these goals, audiences, event tracking, and so on, and then import them into Google Ads so that you've got the full power of Google Ads as well as analytics. Now, what you need to do is, if you were to imagine, the best analogy I can give you is of a car. Now, when we sit in the car to go from A to B, the first thing we do when we start the car is look at the dashboard, right? And whilst we are driving, we are continuously looking at the dashboard, how much speed we're going at, how much fuel we've got, any red lights popping up or not, and so on. Now, if I were to blank out your dashboard of your car and then tell you to drive, it will be pretty dangerous and difficult to drive without that dashboard. And this is what analytics is for Google Ads. It's like your dashboard for your car. We don't need to worry too much about what's under the bonnet, but we just need those important metrics so we can eyeball them every now and then to make sure that we're not overspeeding, we are going as per the laws and the speed limits, etc., and everything is working fine with the car. The same thing is with these goals as well, that you need to make sure that your goals are in line with your aspirations, what you want to achieve, and these little steps and goals will take you and reach you to your destination. So let's get started. Now, I'll go on to your comments and questions afterwards if there are any, but we start off with the two types of goals. One is the micro and one is the macro goal. These both are important, and here's why. The micro goals are the soft conversions and macro are the main or the hard conversions, right? When we drive traffic to your website or to any website and you don't have much data with regards to conversions, what you want to do is set up these goals so that you can gauge the quality of the traffic, whether they click on your ad, when they see your ads, they click on it and they come to your website. If they are bouncing off after 5 seconds, no matter what you do, you may be selling the best product or service in the world, you may be giving it away for free, it doesn't matter because they are not looking at it. They're just coming and going off. Now, there could be irrelevant traffic, it could be junk traffic from these apps and games, or some spammy websites which gets clicks on your ads and sends traffic to your website. So then if you see that when I get clicks from this campaign or ad group, I'm getting a lot of people bouncing off my website after 3 or 4 seconds, then you can look into it and probably stop it or do something about it. But if you find an audience or clicks where somebody comes through to your website, they spend 3 or 4 minutes on the page, they may visit multiple pages, they may click on a video view or video player to view a video, scroll to the bottom of the page to read what you've got, or they can go to an important page on your website which you consider it as a goal. So somebody goes to my client testimonial page on a website, for example, because they are checking us out. It's quite important. So we need to see how many people visit that page. or they click on a like button, share button, subscribe button, or anything like that. So all of these ones are micro conversions because they have not become a subscriber, a lead, or a client. They are interested in you, they are checking you out, you're checking out your content on your website or your blog, but they have not converted yet. And that's what you need to do, because if you get more of these people and less of those bouncers who bounce off after 5 seconds, then you're more likely to sell to these people who are interested, right? And that's what we need to do, is to set these up. And obviously the macro or the main goals are someone makes a purchase or signs up on a lead form or any other call to action you may have on your website, or perhaps makes a call through to your business. So I should add another one over here. Phone call. That's one of the most important conversions, right? So then obviously you must be tracking these, but you should also track these ones, and in analytics import them into Google Ads.